All right. We're going to take two. I was 10 minutes in on the video and realized it was probably just about as boring as crazy, so we tried starting over again. I'm sitting here chilling in my kitchen, chilling in my dining room actually, getting ready to talk to you about hormones and share with you one of my most amazing, amusing books that I have ever grabbed for essential oil usage. Lucy Libido. That's what we're going to start it off with today. But first, I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys take two again. I'm going to sit here and talk about hormones while eating chocolate. And going to put a little bit of abundance on my wrist here. I have a little sample bottle. This is actually really cute. I'm going to show you guys this. Talking about balancing. Talking about balancing, I want to show you guys something really cool that I have learned to do in order to, to take my oils with me without taking this huge case. So I have a little sample bottle of abundance. It even has a cute little, it even has a name on it. Can you see that? There's a little label. Super cute. Okay. And so what I have in here, this goes in my purse with me. And inside are little sample bottles that I have of different oils that if I need to use them on the go, I can. I also have them available, so if somebody needs something, I can give them one of my samples that I use. Instead of giving a whole bottle away, I'll just give them one of my sample bottles. They're already labeled, so I know what goes in it. Another really cool thing, after I put my abundance away, another really cool thing that I want to show you guys that I do. I just got this on Amazon. It's probably one of the coolest things that I've done. Another cool thing that I've done is this little guy. Now inside are roller bottles. It is big enough to house 6 roller blends that I have pre-made myself. I only have 5 in here right now, so it kind of rattles around. But a lot of times I have my immunity blends in here. My children's immunity blend comes in here. And Abigail has a teething oil that is in here, or a teething blend. And I made an abundance roller blend that I use as a perfume. So I roll that on my wrists and it's diluted and it works. So that's always on the go with me and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so hormones. Let's get talking the good stuff here. So we're going to start off with Lucy Libido. And I'm going to try to go through this relatively quickly because one, I am in a place where I am trying to talk softer and I could wake up my children if I'm not too careful. I'm actually in the room next to where Kaylee sleeps and I've closed her door a little bit and I'm trying to talk quieter, but if I'm not careful, I could wake her up. So for her sake, I'm not going to take too long with this. And also for your sake, I'm going to try not to take too long with this because it would totally disrupt the recording if I have a 3-year-old who is going to wake up and bombard the video being too tired. So, Lucy Libido, let's get started. So, hormone balancing. Have you noticed here? They're talking Progestins Plus. Mainly talking Progestins Plus. So, if you don't know about Lucy Libido is a group of women who have come together to create this persona, to share their experiences, their research. There are fun recipes. There are fun experiences. Well, not experiences. Okay. There's like testimonials that don't get too juicy, but just share how much this type of thinking in the love life has really helped marriages, has really helped people's intimacy, because we know that even though it is a very intimate thing, you guys, we get it. When you're struggling and you have to ask for help, it seems super embarrassing to have to. I honestly, sex therapists, I feel very awkward to be a sex therapist. I would be super uncomfortable to have to go to a sex therapist. And so, but it's out there, and you need to ask for help, and people are there to help you. So it is an intimate thing, but sometimes you just need the help, and sometimes it's all hormonal. Need some help in that area. So really quick, let's talk about progestins. So according to this book and their experiences here in this book, progestins has helped with migraines. It has helped with the PMS. It has helped give energy during these times of the months, and helps, get a good rest. So a lot of things happen when we're just off balance, when our hormones are out of balance. And just to be able to have some things to help your body just to get back into a balance is what we're here to talk about. So Progestins Plus is not just an essential oil blend that we would classify as an essential oil. It is an essential oil serum. And so that's how we treat this. It has progestins from yams in it. Let me see if I can get more technical with that. USP grade progesterone from wild yam extract. Now that doesn't blow your mind. That's kind of cool to me. It also has essential oils in here like balsam copaiba, sacred frankincense, cedarwood, bergamot, and peppermint, and clove. Yay! So that is what makes up our essential oil blend, the Serum Progestins Plus. And so ladies, when I use this, I just use it on my wrist. I try to use it any day during the cycle, pretty much whenever I think about it. It's in my bathroom, so every time I'm there brushing my teeth, or I'm changing my clothes and washing my hands after I go to the bathroom in the morning, putting on my makeup, I usually see this. And when I'm putting on makeup, this is kind of, oh, let me put this on too. So it's really helpful that way to just get some extra progesterone there. I do not use this when my progesterone is naturally high, like after ovulation. I taper it down because for my body, I notice that when I have too much estrogen, I get heartburn and stuff like that. So whenever I use this and I'm already naturally high in progesterone, I just don't use it. That's me personally. That's what I figured out about my body. Life is all about balance, and so in this book, she refers to yoga, and that there's this pose called the scorpion, and how your body has to be in all this complete balance in order to have this pose, which is a lot of yoga, anyways. Just saying. But she names 4 oils in here that are wonderful for hormonal, and she always refers to libido, but we just think this is, one and another right now. So you have happy hormones, you can have happy libido too. It's very much the same thing. So I'll show you the little picture she has. There's the pose, the scorpion pose. You wouldn't catch me doing that. My upper body's not strong enough to hold that. And then there's 4 oils that they say. So let me see if I can read this here. We have Lady Squirrel, Dragon Time, Sclerossense, and Endoflex. And I had heard somewhere that anybody, as a woman, everybody should have Endoflex. Every woman should have Endoflex, and every woman should be applying Endoflex to their thyroid every single day. Now, I just heard that, and I wish I knew more of the science behind it, but I'm ordering myself an Endoflex, and I'm going to start doing that because it's pretty awesome. Lady Scleral, I don't have that one, but it is one to help with hormones and libido for younger women, so I've heard. Sclerossense is one that I have heard people say is for more women that are approaching menopause, or when they find that it's most beneficial to use that one for older women. Lady Scleral is, as I said, for younger women, and same with Dragon Time. Dragon Time is as it is, okay? That time of the month, you got to train your dragon. So that's the whole purpose of Dragon Time there, ladies. You got a dragon that comes out once a month. You want to ditch that witch, Dragon Time is where it's at. So let me see. Go back to the Progestins Plus serum for a little bit. It was developed by a doctor who specializes in women's hormonal issues. When testing women who came to see him, almost all of them had low progesterone or 0 progesterone. This is a problem because this is a hormone that our body needs in adequate amounts for our libido and our overall wellness. Many women's issues like endometriosis, menstrual migraines and PMS may be related to low levels of natural progesterone. Low progesterone or estrogen also contribute to hot flashes and night sweats. Progesterone production decreases over time and tends to drop after childbirth for many women. When it drops too low, our sex drive disappears too. Boo. So she says. So she says the next time her head is pounding, she gets Progestin Plus on her forearms and the back of the neck. See, I used my wrists, but she's talking about applying it forearms. I just stick to my wrists, but you can do the whole forearms and the back of the neck. I've done that too. It's a good way to use Progestin Plus. Another little cool tip. Natural hormones abound in our body and are necessary for reproduction and other vital systems. Phytoestrogens, like those that are found in clary sage, are plant hormones that are similar to mammal estrogens and are bioavailable in the body. However, synthetic progesterone and synthetic estrogen are not completely compatible with the body. The incompatibility and synthetic nature of these products are such that they have very serious side effects, and serious means cell mutation, never mind. Studies have shown that when the body has high levels of natural hormones, either from human or plant-derived hormones, the risk of the diseases decreased. When the body has low levels of natural hormones or is pumped with synthetic hormones, the risk of diseases increased. So, moral of the story, you can look in her little book, in the book here. Human hormones, great. Plant hormones, good. Synthetic hormones, bad, as they say in here. So they talk about all those different little balancing hormones here for you. Lady Squirrel is a fantastic lady hormone balancing oil. It contains oils known to decrease negative emotions, boost confidence, and help the wearer to feel more peaceful and grounded. Lady Squirrel was loved by women of all ages, but especially by women between the ages of 40 and 50. So what I had heard before, never mind, not for this book. This age group loved Lady Squirrel the most because the properties of this blend support the body's natural transition through menopause. Never mind, maybe I got my oils mixed up. It can be worn daily as a perfume to help support estradiol levels, which is increasingly important for this life change. We'll move over to Dragon Time and explain that Dragon Time is a hormone balancing oil that was developed just for that time of the month. Nobody wants to deal with wicked PMS or unnecessarily menstrual woes. This bottle contains a blend of oils that helps to ease cramped muscles, improve the mood, calm the mind, and balance the hormones. It helps to tame the dragon. And I love it. The book says here, in a hot Epsom salt bath at night, and they recommend applying it over the abdomen during the day. This one is gentle enough that even teens can use it. Don't you wish you had this when you were a teenager? Yeah, I'd wish I did too. Sclerossense is a blend of ingestible oils that loves your girly systems. All the oils in Sclerossense are generally regarded as safe and can be taken as a supplement. The beauty of having an estradiol supporting blend as a dietary supplement is that women can consume this internally, and it supports and loads on the reproductive system. Low estradiol levels are commonplace amongst women with irregularity or reproductive complaints, while reproductive health and now is multifaceted and has many components supported. Healthy estradiol levels plays an important part in bone health, energy levels, metabolism, libido, and emotional well-being. Some people swear that this oil is more effective when applied by your partner, so that it's even more reason to oil up together. And that is super interesting. Now, Endoflex is an endocrine supporting blend. The endocrine system is responsible for telling your body what hormones to produce and when to produce them. It regulates metabolism, growth and development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, libido, and mood. Endoflex supports the pineal and pituitary gland and adrenal glands. Using Endoflex daily can support overall endocrine health. This can be beneficial for the thyroid, which is why we apply it over the thyroid every day, for metabolism and for energy. And it can even benefit libido as part of a total package of hormonal balance. They have an Endoflex Vitality, which can be taken as a supplement internally. And all these bottled beauties help you feel happy, collected, and balanced. Simply having your hormones in harmony can make a huge difference. So, and then in the rest of this book, she starts talking about different oils for her, for him, libido it up. And then we get into some fun recipes in the back. So, this is a funny book. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. So, again, recipes. Mood enhancing. Oh, this is fun stuff. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to pop out here and talk a little bit with is one of my favorite desk reference guides. So this thing, if you guys are interested with oils and education in oils, I highly, highly recommend that you get yourself one of these books. It is from Life Science Publishing. It is amazing, amazing, amazing stuff here. Okay, so they talk about the different products that Young Living has to be able to help support balanced emotion or help to give you balanced emotions. So there's a Prenolone body cream, the Progessence Plus, like we talked about. Protec is a balancing blend of natural ingredients that supports health and hygiene for men and women. Regenolone moisturizing cream, and then you have Shutron, which is good stuff. Ladies, for men, good stuff. So, hormone balancing products this way. So, just some other ways that you can kind of look into what you need to look for. And then one of my favorite things about this little resource is it's short, it's sweet, it is full of recipes, full of practical information here. Even talks about the different carrier oils and absorption rates that way, which is really kind of cool. This book is about beauty and making your own beauty products, but as you can see, recipes all over in here. It's just one of my favorites. Looking. Where was that? Here we go. So we are going to end this hormonal talk with the bomb. This recipe, amazing. Okay, so here's what we got. Melissa Pepping is the woman who wrote this little series. Melissa's monthly oil routine. A lighter, regular period awaits you. So we call it the bomb, which is a recipe for a lighter, happy period. It is 10 drops of cypress essential oil, 10 drops of geranium, 2 drops of helichrysum. You're going to put these drops in an empty 15 milliliter Young Living essential oil bottle. So if you have a cypress bottle or a geranium bottle, I think geranium comes in 15. I'm not sure. Get yourself a cypress. And when your cypress is almost out, add the rest of these to it. But anyways, if you have another bottle that's already empty, clean it out, use it, it's all good. Fill the rest of the way with your sweet almond oil or the Young Living's B6 oil. Pop on the roller filament and apply it on the first day of your cycle and every day thereafter of your cycle. Apply it topically over your ovaries and on the insides of your ankles. So when you combine this with Progestins Plus, there's a little extra down here. This has regulated my menstrual cycle, dissolved my PMS anger, and eliminated my menstrual discomfort. Adding the balm as the last piece of the puzzle has drastically enlightened my once heavy menstrual flow, making life manageable once more. I am now written by a now happy regular woman. Period. Oh, that's pretty cute. But cypress, geranium, helichrysum. Make the balm. Maybe one of those days here, ladies, we can make the balm. So that, in a nutshell, is just a practical way with using the different oils that you can use to help balance yourself. So I have my phone sitting right here in case people were trying to get a hold of me during this video. Well, I have people getting a hold of me, but not for the video. So what I use on a regular basis is the Progestins Plus for sure. Now, I am a nursing mama, so I try to be careful with what I'm using because if there's a lot of peppermint, my milk decreases. And I just want to make sure that the oils that I'm using are not too strong for my little one while I'm nursing. It's just my personal preference. Everybody has a different gut feeling. And for my gut feeling, I get a little more cautious with this until I research a little bit more or hear a little bit more. And then I get a little more comfortable with the idea. So I would totally use the geranium right now, which I have it. I'm going to make the balm. I have the geranium. I have the helichrysum. And I'm missing the cypress. I'm going to order some cypress. All of those are baby safe. Oh, I am going to order Endoflex as well. I'm going to get some Endoflex into my system because once I had heard applying it to your thyroid every single day to help with creating a healthier thyroid, to help your endocrine system in that way by applying it directly there. My mom takes Endoflex Vitality or uses that every day, and she says that she swears by this. She absolutely loves it. So, Mom, if you listen to this, keep doing what you're doing. So the Endoflex, yes, heard wonderful things about it. I used to take it a little bit, and then I stopped because I didn't think my hormones needed that support and that help. And then after a while, after babies, after pregnant again, sitting where I'm at right now, I'm thinking I'm going to get that back into my routine, get some happy endocrine system support that way too. So that is Ditch the Witch. Short, sweet, to the point, giving you some awesome oils and some wonderful little insight there, what I practically use. And if any of you wants to borrow this book, let me know. If anybody wants a Christmas present, let me know. It's funny. It's hilarious. I think you'd love it. If you don't blush easily, I think you'd love it. You all have a fantastic night, day, whenever it is that you see this video. I hope that it's enlightening to you. I hope that it works. I hope that you all enjoy this little tidbit of information. Again, want to borrow the book? Let me know. A lot of what I got was right out of the Lucy Libido book. So it's a great resource to have. So you all have a wonderful night. All stay safe this Halloween. And let's do our best to ditch that monthly witch and keep her out of our homes. Y'all take care.